Yes, them here. This is Boom Boom, aka World Boom, the Billboard selector. And I represent for Ryan LFC. To get the latest Reggae Boyz content, just hit that like and subscribe button. And the Operation Ball Game, I say, knock it, Ryan.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, Reggae Boyz fans. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ryan LFC. Back again, guys. Another top shelf video for you guys today. I know a lot of you guys asking for this exclusive interview with the Reggae Boyz top midfielder, and I have over 50 cap for the Reggae Boyz senior team. Top midfielder, the second Jamaican player to play in the Scottish Premier League for Motherwell, not joke team in Scotland. But before we introduce our guests, people, just hit the like button. Share your thought down in the comment section. If you're watching back on the replay, very important to smash the like button to pieces. Let us have a very good talk with the big baller right now. So let's introduce our guests. And before me introduce the boss, Mr. Vegas, but not the DJ one, you know. These are the bigger Mr. Vegas. No respect to the DJ, but them money is just up on a different level when it comes on to international. So, welcome, Mr. Omar Daley. Welcome, my brother. How are you doing, man?
Yeah, man. Respect our man as my brother, man. Give thanks. Everything good?
Yes, man. It's a pleasure to have you here to share your story with the Ryan LFC family. And I just want to tell you, Bridget, thank you very much for coming and to take the time out. Thanksgiving over in the United States. And, you know, you could have relaxed with your family, your kids, but you choose to come and spend it with the Ryan LFC supporter. So, all the family doing first and foremost?
Yeah, man. Everybody good, man. Everybody is great. Family good. You know, that's we have to give God thanks. You know, before we start the interview, we want your boss one prayer still. And just make sure that, you know, we bless up everybody, bless up yourself and the whole thing. You know what I mean?
I'm not a prayer man, Bridget. You have to go do that.
Watch out, man. Me bless it, man. Watch out. Heavenly Father, give thanks to everyone who tune in. God and protect us, oh Father God. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Hey, that interview different people. It got different.
Yeah.
First and foremost, tell us a little bit about your childhood life growing up in Jamaica.
Born and raised in Clarendon. Live right next to Glenmore High School. My mom and dad still live in Jamaica. You know, local youth. Get up every day. Normal family. My mother and father, good people. Them do well for themselves overall. So really and truly, you know, come from a good background and a steady family.
Most definitely. So, you know, you grew up with mother and father in house.
Yeah.
Both of them. Both of them married?
Yes, still married. Still married up to today. Still together. They've been together over about 50 years now. Yeah, so they're still going strong. God bless them.
So how many kids you have though?
Oh, that's a good question. Let me count. I have a few kids.
No, man. Yeah, share your story, Bridget. We're not hide nothing. How many kids you have? Talk to me.
I have a few kids right now. I leave that one for later.
So you're married and you're second down though?
Yeah, man. I'm in a good situation.
A face boy and about when I look at you at the age of 40 still, big brother. Where different from our past Reggae Boyz play? What difference you are? Because you're just getting younger and younger every day.
You know, so we just get up every day and give thanks, and you know, maybe it's not my time to feel whole yet. I still feel like I'm in the 20s. You know, sometimes I still play indoor soccer. I still get up and go work out. I still get up a mind time and go do a run. Just try to keep myself in shape and, you know, get your mind fit and ready. You know what I mean? For everything that the day present, because some days my days can be crazy, you know?
Most definitely. And I always want to ask professional footballer who play over 10 years in England. Talk to me. Tell the Jamaican kids what is signing up for, especially to play in the cold. I really want to hear that part because many of the player them have them gold chain, them flashy house, their flashy girl, but they don't talk about this part where after games you have to spend how much hours in the dressing room before you leave, before you even get a shower to tar out and stuff. Tell the Jamaican player what they're signing up for when they go overseas.
Well, first, before you even get on the plane, if you even talk about being in the dressing room to become a professional, um, first I didn't understand it, and this is a question that I asked Ricardo Gardner personally when I met him at 102 Sharpwood Road in the camp. I asked him, what do I need to do to get to the level where you are at? And the thing is, this is what he said to me. When people are not watching, that's when you have to work. When the coach is not watching. And I said, what do you mean by that? And meaning you have to get up a morning time and go run on the sands. And I did that for a good 4 months, running on the sands in Helsha, getting myself physically fit and mentally prepared. And no matter how much you think you're prepared, when you reach in Europe, it's always going to be another obstacle, meaning another challenge that you have to face. So you have to just improvise and just roll with the punches. So basically, my advice to most of them, if you think, say, you can just lie down in a bed till 11 o'clock a daytime and think you'll wake up and I say, boy, man, I fight you, and you're not getting a contract, and you're not getting this. No. But me will never post them things that say me used to get up a mind time and go Elsha. And funny story, there was a lady in Elsha said to me one morning, why every day you come on the beach just run up and down like you're a madman? Where you run for? And I never said anything to him. I didn't let her know that I play for Jamaica, or, me play for Portmore United at the time, trying to get out of Jamaica. But after that, I went back and I went to her spot to go eat some food. And I explained to her, I said, yeah, I me play for Jamaica. And that's why I do that work. I try to get myself overseas. And, and she couldn't believe, like, she said, yo, you're dedicated because I see you do this every morning. When I say every morning for 4 months, that's what I did.
How much time you vomit when you just start run the sands?
Whew, boy. I'm not sure about the vomit party, but some morning when you
Feel
push
bad,
yourself
right?
still, yeah, man, you feel crazy, but you knowing yourself, say, you have to do the work, you know what I mean?
Most definitely, because when I was playing for Excelsior Manning Cup team, Coach Boris Johnson bring me over to near to the airport road and run the Sands Bridging, and Coach Carl Brown bring over there and run the Sands, and me I tell you, Bridging, trust me, like I'm a tribe. Different from them two coach there, Jerome Way, the first time him take over at Arnett Garden. I think the Portmore coach, Baby, you know the police brother there, regional coach Portmore
Debo.
United. Debo. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Jerome take over. Trust me, bro. First day, Jerome have a running in Arnett Garden. The whole community come out, bridging my vomit out, my tribe, man.
Yeah, for real, for real.
Just a different thing, man, especially when Jerome Wade training your fitness. I
Mm-hmm.
want to step a little bit back. Tell us about the primary school you went to. Which school you went to? Come up from primary, go right up to high school.
So actually I started out at Denby Primary. Um got myself in trouble. My dad had to move me from the school. Actually I sharpened a pencil and let a girl sat on the pencil, trying to be a class clown. Got myself in trouble. Got myself in trouble, and the principal and everybody called my parents, and my dad was like, "That's it." So I ended up going to a private school, which is St. Thomas More Prep, and that was still in Clarendon. So, you know, coming through, leaving Denby Primary was very tough for me because all my friends were there, but at the time, I didn't see the bigger picture. Meaning, my dad knew, I was too caught up with my friends, and you know, leaving Denby Primary, I think, was the best decision of my life because actually, I become more focused and started some schoolwork, and then I move on to Glenmore High after that.
Most definitely. So, at what age you start to play football, though? From primary school?
So me have my whole family play football, you know. Me have 4 more brothers who play football. You know. I actually have a brother who called Greg. He was actually first called up to the national team, but apparently at the time when he was supposed to travel, he didn't get the visa. So that's national team go the opportunity miss and everything. So all of my brothers play football. My older brother, he was a police. He played for the police force. Then my next brother called Dennis, him play as well for Glenmore. So it was me, Greg, Dennis playing for Glenmore at the same time. So all of my family play football. So for me, I've been playing it for a long time, man, because I live right next to the football field. So if you cross the road, you're actually on the field in Glenmore Housing Scheme. That's where I live. Everybody know exactly where I live.
So when you start out, which position you play? Goalkeeping, defense, or is it always attack?
It's crazy you said that. The first position I tried was me go to a game and the man them say me too small and bench me. So the man said, no, you're too little. So I said, why? Man him said, listen, man, go hold the goal. So me now become the goalkeeper. And I make a good save, but the save I make is me save the ball, but my hand lick on the post. So you know them iron post like them time there.
Yeah.
So I broke my hand in the first real match. And a big man tell me, say, yeah, man, you're too enough, man. You have to easy, man. You have to chill. Wait your turn. So it's from them time there. See, if me go a game and you not play me, I wait my turn. Not stressing.
You learn a lesson.
Huh?
You learn a lesson. You
learn my lesson. Yes, I.
All right. So, let's move on. So, you start to play out early. So, when you really start to take football serious, when you go to Glenmore?
I was doing okay at Glenmore. And then it was a game. The game that really changed my life. I probably ever said this on a platform. I've never even mentioned this. So yes, your program big. The first time football really kicked to me is I was on a bench, Glenmore versus CC. A player that I used to look up to called Winston Griffiths. Fana Griffiths. Big baller.
Big baller.
Research about it. Them baller them look up to. So what happened is Fana was sponsored by Diadora, and the guy brought 2 boots to Winston, a green one and a red one. So apparently I was in under 16, so I was on the bench because somebody got injured, so I end up go on the bench. The coach bring me as one of the better under 16 players to replace the player. So when I was on the bench, somebody now borrow my boots when them go on. This guy called Aaron. So me lend the man my boots now. So me now don't have no boots on the bench. So the coach turned to me and said, because them call me Rat. The man said, Rat, warm up. I said, I don't have no boots. The man said, where your boots? I said, I lend Aaron. Aaron up on the field. The man said, you're a joker. So a man turned to me and said, yo, here what the deal. Fana have a next pair of boots in them bag, which is a red pair of boots. Then time that if you wear red boots, you have to be special. Right? Yeah. So them time them look like mug and the man them give me the red boots. So me I warm up now and like me hear the crowd that make some nice. But me I wonder what the nice for. Only if you know and me the crowd are real for. Yeah, but them never they real for me cause like that. Them are real for the red boots and all my liquor. You understand what I mean? So that was the turning point. Actually, me go on and the rest is history. Everybody just start talking about me and there's a buzz around me and they look you to come under the red boots and fast, him this, him that, and then me start thinking, so me can be great. Like it was just an inspiration, just the fact that the fans really was cheering for me. I mean I said, I really meet them a cheer for the little youth from Glenmore Housing Scheme. You know what I mean? So that was the turning point of it, really.
So I know you don't answer now. Which position you play from your start out? Which position you say?
Always right midfield.
Right midfield?
Yes.
Yeah. So what's so special about right midfield?
Cause you know me have a raw speed, man. I'm a quick in and out, man. Everybody know if I drop the left shoulder, you know, so I now go inside, man. I go on the outside. No matter how you read that play, you still not gonna catch me, man. No matter how you know me, I go drop the left shoulder and go right, you still can't catch me. You know what I mean? So that's right midfield always.
So you went to Glenmore High. You didn't win anything. Nothing. At
Ben Francis.
Ben Francis.
We won the Ben Francis cup. We lost the Doncaster Cup. We won the Ben Francis first, then we went to Montego Bay and lose the Doncaster Cup to Stets. Actually, we missed 2 1-on-1 in that game.
Yeah. We share this.
This was
We share you win the Ben
19. I think it was 98.
98.
I think so, yeah.
Biggest in a Jamaican football, 98.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. So when you leave Glenmore High School and which club you go? You go Portmore United?
No.
Which
No.
club?
So when we leave Glenmore, I went to a team called Strikers. Everybody always says Strikers was one of the worst team in Clarendon. So that's where I really started out at Strikers. Then I had 1 season with Strikers. I did well. Then I went to this other team called Israel in Lioneltown. After leaving Israel for another season, I went to Valapi in St. Elizabeth.
Yeah, travel man, as a youngster.
Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. And after Valapi, then I went to Portmore United. Hazard.
At what age them time the Hazard, man? Oh my God, they beat everybody in Jamaica at that time. At what time you joined Portmore? What age you joined Portmore?
I think when I joined Portmore, I think I was about 18 years old.
18 years old.
Yeah, just turning 18.
So you win the Premier League. How you feel about winning the Premier League for Hazard, known as Portmore United now in the Premier League?
Our first season we lose to Arnett out at Harbourview. I think Walter Boyd Kilway. And then we hold them back the next year in a stadium where me and Ulrulf and Rowan Nelson killed
Where
them.
is the two brother there? Wolf and they're the America?
No, them still at Jamaica, man. Just a couple days ago, I talked to Rowan Nelson Bumpy.
Jesus Christ, bro. Them time me a boy stone up, me a ball boy, you know. So me a see her play for boy, me a see her play for Hazard, you know, with the two Wolf them, you know. Jesus Christ, they kill boy stone every time. But that's what boy stone do over Fred in the park, over Portmore at that time. So
Yeah.
me remember. But Michael can be usual dashing up, man. Wicked. Virgo and O'Neal Bigger. Them usual run around and come down a boy stone still.
Some good baller them, some good, yeah.
Yeah, George Vernal and them, man.
Yeah.
Very dangerous, man. So you win the Premier League with Portmore, you know. How you feel about that as a young player winning the Premier League for Portmore?
No, that was a big achievement, you know. That was a really big achievement. I think that team we had was Kevin Deere, and you have a youth called Fishy, and you know.
Jai see them on the team that, right?
Yeah, man, Kevin Deere, yeah, man. We had a really sick team. Kirk Ramsey, Claude Davis. That team that was, trust me, that team that was a different team. Like too much talent. Like everywhere on the field I go, trust me, a man can pie you, a man can salad you. You know what I mean? A man can hold them on. So that team that was very rounded. When I bet the team, I'm really playing now. Very talented team.
Most definitely. So, what would you say about the Jamaican Premier League? No, because when I was young, still young, watching the Jamaican Premier League, you have Hazard, you have Arnett Gard, you have Waterhouse, you have so much star. And when you look on all across the board, all of you can count about 6, 7, 8, 9 star. Tivoli Gard, you have Navian Boy, they have the Kasai Hines, you have the Rami Scott. You can count on all of Arnett Gard, you can 6, 8, 9 star player. Portmore United is same thing. Waterhouse is same thing. Seaway United, Wadada, Boys Town. Why we not produce so many stars like before, back then? What do you think happened?
I think the big question is how can we motivate them youth again? I think in our time we were motivated. The last time I did an interview while I came back to retire my last year, and I did an interview with the Observer, and I think he went to the Gleaner also. And I like the fact that Jamaican Premier League players I take bus with the same fans them where I can watch them. And I'm a believer I say if you're a footballer, you have to be a star. Because you are the star of the show. So how can you appear the gate to come watch me, but when the match done, me and you go up on the bus? And I did an article and I said footballers need to get better pay. It upset a few people. I don't know why. Like why would you upset people when me I say ballers to get more pay? Because at the end of the day, you will come on one game, you come back and give 150%. And then as you finish, your baby mother call you, tell us you want $10,000 and you don't have it. Where is the motivation? And that's something that I really don't like to see. That's why would I love to see Jamaica qualify for the World Cup. So local football can get some money in it. Because if one more year pass, I want to qualify again, we go deeper and deeper in a depression, football depression. And a lot of people don't understand this because thank God at our time, we make it out. We were paid a good salary. Them time that you get salary from the national team, you get salary from your club. You live like a star. And it's funny because I was having a conversation with Rudolph Austin and just moved back to Jamaica. Because now I'm heavily involved with Portmore and everything. And it's just, and we were talking, I said, back in our days, everybody used to drive come a train. No, everybody on the bus. That means it shows you that the thing went backward.
And they feel him too.
Huh?
They feel him too. They feel him backward.
But the feel is another issue. You know what I mean? Because I swear, if you pay the man the money, they're work. Because they're not worried about the bad field. Because so now you play on the bad field, plus you don't get paid. It's a big problem, brother. Brother, trust me, a lot of people might say money is not everything, but if you don't have money, how you will survive? And them not happy. So you can see the ball them, I play them stress. And I watch the Premier League, and I watch the Premier League like the man them company field, all them part of them here pull out. No, here's if you plot a year, braid up a good man, or if you go cut it. Look good, present yourself so people can take it serious. Because you never know who from overseas are watching. So a thing, look good, brother. It's a lot of things to change, but me only can say it. It's just how we'll change it. That is the problem. That's the problem.
And trust me, I grew up at a time when the Premier League was Premier League. As you said, everybody was driving. Go on it, the same thing. Portmore, Harborview, even Tivoli Garden, they get paid half. When the season out of season, they still get paid. I remember a couple times when I'm going to school and Rameskatta drive, go a chain in Kasaya and go so much of them a drive go a chain in. But then they were getting good money. Money.
So that's what I'm saying. So it went backward. Because the last time I went to Jamaica, it was only one player driving, and it was Damian Williams. Everybody else was on the bus. Nothing is wrong with the bus, but why is this player not making some money so they can buy themselves a little car and move on? Like, the thing that bad? So that's what I sure you say, it's a lot of things. I think the Jamaica football, we're in a football depression right now. A lot of people, we might hide in and not say it, but it's true. The country, it's in shambles, brother.
Most definitely. So let's move on because this is not about them. This is the boss thing. So yeah, you know what's a funny with your brethren, you know, say, out of any other person me interview, like, I'm so excited because leading up to the interview, you call me a few times. Well, let's test out this. Let's can show how professional he is. I can tell you.
Yeah,
Make
man.
it
We
cool.
have to make sure the thing great. Because you know, no, couple years from now, you don't know where your thing could end up. You could be working for ESPN. You get me, I say? At
Yeah.
them levels that you have to start think, brother. You have to think it for do it, you know. Mm-hmm.
And this is not no dig at my local player them. I really love when you come to the interview, born for come on time, Bridget. Not because I'm Ryan LFC and Medina me. Come on time. Look on you come on time. Miguel Cole come on time. Angie Price come on time. 10 minutes
Let me
before.
set the standard now so them know.
You understand?
Yes.
Coach Carl Brown come on time. Kemar Taxi
Big
Lawrence
up,
and
big up Coach Brown. Watch him interview. Same
yeah,
way, the same way. Him not change.
yeah.
Same way.
So the local player them only need to put look a bit more effort. And trust me, I never good at doing interviewing people. Only need to come out and come do interview, bridge. You only afraid that the more I hide, at the worst side I get pound and come and talk, bridging, and stop hide behind the curtain. You understand? But anyway, people smash the like button. Don't play games, man. Too much of you guys in the chat not smashing like button, man. Come on, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. So let's move on to something big in your career, bridging. 2001 Under 20 World Cup. You know that Under 20 World Cup from that team, you is the only Reggae Boyz player from that team make over 50 at cap. You play the most in the senior team. You know that?
Yeah, man. Because it's just because, as me say, me associate myself with the right people around the squad. Donovan Ricketts, I'm a big brother that. Ricardo Gardner, I'm a big brother that. Pepe Goodison, I'm a big brother that. You get what I say? So those are the people where me did there around as a youngster. So me always I watch and I learn. I have a lot of friends who are going to the program and fail. I miss going to the program and fail, meaning them not understand how the thing work. You know what I mean? People go get trouble too. So a lot of players leave and I say, oh, they might fight me. No, brother. You get trouble, brother. The bus leave at 5. You come at 5:15. You're late. You will get trouble. You see me? So nothing is wrong if the bus leave at 5 and you stand up at the bus from 4:15. You get what I say? Punctuality is very key in everything we do. So not because me I say, oh, Ryan, and you just start out. Oh, me now go just come and interview early. So what? No. So if Ryan now did have 100 million views, but I want day and time, right? So that's the difference with the system and the way you think, you know what I mean, with people.
Most definitely. So let's jump right back into what I just asked the question. 2001 Under 20 World Cup in Argentina. Massive in your career. How you feel about that tournament?
That tournament, man, honestly, we think we were ready. We think we did a big baller. I remember, so we are mash up Premier League.
Who are some of the players on that team for the viewers and we're watching now?
Christopher Nicholas, Keith Kelly, big baller Sean Fraser, Mataran, Chevrolet Thomas, Damian Winners, Sheldon Baptiste, Alien Whitaker.
Whitaker, that is soldier.
Yeah. There's a lot of players. What I can't remember right now.
Most definitely. So the people only can go check it. But from you watch that World Cup, you ever look back on any of the clips, the games or anything and think back since you retired?
You know, it's a kid called Adam. There's a kid from Canada was on the team. He actually always send me some video and some pictures, and I always say, John, no. From them time I still me not lie. But you know, them time that we think we are big baller until we face Argentina in our first match and you meet Saviola. When Saviola he only taking half touches off the ball, not one touch, half. Everything is just pop, 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 right? And then you realize to yourself, say, me that Jamaica walk around like me a big baller. No. Them man, they just move the ball nice. You get me? I say it was a different level. It was a different level from what you ever experienced in the Premier League. I don't on it, or you think you go down a jungle and you feel like the match you're at. No, brother. The man they make it work. So the experience teaches a lot. The experience humble me personally as a player. And leaving Argentina just let me just start work even harder for myself, for my craft. Thanks to my coach, Samuels as well. Samuels, a lot of technical training. I did so much technical training one-on-one. A lot of people don't know these things. Even when we win Premier League, me still I turn up with Sammy and I do technical training for an hour.
Sammy that are the slim bro, where him working at
yeah man.
him working at one of them gym place there.
Yeah man.
One of the best. One of the
craziest trainer you can ever imagine. Like, so I used to work with them man. I said, Sammy, technically, them man they control in a tight spot was just different class. Me think me could have controlled till me reach there until some ball a boom off for you and you say, no man, them man they touch. So me try to improve that because me know me have a speed. This semester me know me have a shot. So technically me just kind of work for myself a little bit more. And work out, you know what I mean? Work out.
Most definitely, man. So that was a good tournament, and the pace, the young player them, and that's one of our biggest problem in Jamaica. When you look at our young kids growing up, like from the age 5, when you look at the England, the age 5, we just miles stronger than them, very skillful than them. But when we reach at 16, 17, like we just not there on the level of the English or the USA kids. What happened? What happened when we reach that? When we reach that level though? As a coach, when you look at it, our young player them from the age from 5 to 16 were good, better than the US, the England, Italy, Spain were strong, were fast. What the difference with the player them in the academy overseas from the age 5 to the age 17 with the Jamaican one?
Repetition is important. We as I say, I think if a man can control a ball, like a man smash a 30-yard pass and you take it down, him feel like that's it, mate. Technically, I'm good. Technically, we still have to do more.
Over
educate yourself regarding to your position. And it's when I was on my way out in retirement that I start really understand my position more. As yes, like the older I get, I more start understand my position. Because I think it was okay to just do your little trick all the way to the byline and walk back. No, in a work like that in Europe, they need you to go back. You need to be a part of the defense. You need to be a part of the attack. So if your system not used to that, and you just feel like you can just, that Jamaican man make a run and he walk back or he jog back. No, it's not a you have to take him on a sprint and you have to sprint back. So that's why the fitness is very important. And a lot of people don't know this. In England, it's 99% fitness and 1% skill. 99%. They want you to be fit as a fiddle. No, any division in England. Ask anybody who play over there.
For fit.
I would say you won't last. You won't last. You won't last a month in any team. Not even the lowest leagues in England if you're not fit.
Most definitely. Wow. Fitness, you hear that, kid? When you need to go over LCR, go over, put in this, you go run on the sands.
Yeah, man.
Condition.
Yeah.
I tell people all the time, running on the sands, it's when you go up on the pitch, it's like, it's nothing. You just run all day on the pitch. So people all the time that. So 2003, 2004, talk to me about a loan spell going over in England to talk to me about Reading. Reading, talk to me about it. But you know what? Before me answer that question, I just get a super chat. You know, say, big up for the super chat. Really, really appreciate it. I'm one of the biggest fan this night. This brother here push me. Every man say, yo, get my ball up on the show.
Yeah, man, big him up, same.
He make a comment a while ago. Him say, you different from Tapa, you're the best Jamaican midfielder. How you rank yourself?
Boy, I never really rank myself, you know, to tell you the truth. I swear to you, because, yo, a serious comment that some serious ball in the Jamaica side, you know, like, yo, I think personally, you did train more time with some national player, and you say to yourself, the Jano, the money at a different level. So I never really rank myself among, so I top this, top 20, top, no. Me just always stay in my lane because I think me, from ever since me know me did different and me have a unique style to me, where a lot of people always say, yo, the speed where you have your guy Europe. So people, as I put that on my head, like, even people used to interview me, like, oh my, your speed, they don't think you could go to Europe. And that made me, I think, what is my time about Europe? Like, but, I never really rank myself, but, hey, if I'm a fan and you want to give me that ranking there, so may I best, may I take it,
Every day the man call. Man say, who's these midfielder for Jamaica? I know like my baller. I think him come from Clarendon, I'm not sure, but
yeah, may I take it. Yeah, man, may I take it? Can retire now? So I'm not busy. They can't cost me. May I take it, man?
yeah, man. He say you're the best. Him say you're the best. Different from Tapa, you're the best midfielder. So I just want to make sure that him money not go in vain, can pay for the talk. I not disrespect nobody, but people, if you can put something on the board, put something on the board and know the thing. Go. People smash the like button, man. I don't like, I want to go answer sometime, people, man. When just interrupt it, just make me stop on people when just like the video and come in and chat, no, man. When they know so they like the video.
Yeah, them is a people over the fence, like a little watch, man. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, people, man. And like the video, man. Come on, man.
No stress out, Ryan.
Over Angel likes, man. Jesus Christ, Bridget. But yeah, let's get back to it, people. Let's get back to it. Talk to me about that. 2003, 2004. You went to Reading on loan, a season loan. First taste that cherry overseas.
No.
You went to
no. So what happened?
Brazil?
No. What happened is me actually went to Everton first.
Everton.
Yeah, man. Me and Wayne Rooney was in the same dressing room.
Yeah.
So my first trial was in Everton. My first trip, we went to New Zealand. We went on a preseason tour. Me actually score on my debut friendly game. So me actually score on my debut in that game. Big Duncan Ferguson, enough of them man there used to play. Wayne Rooney was a little boy, probably about
16, 17.
Yeah, man, about 15-year-old. Me actually meet him them time, but he wasn't Wayne Rooney. You get what I mean?
Yeah. Me understand.
I was offered a 2-year contract at Everton by David Moyes. Them time there. But at the time, me never had the work permit. Yes, so just imagine you get a 2-year contract. I not tell you the money we didn't put on the table, but the money we didn't put on the table, knowing some come from Jamaica and knowing what we don't make as a little youth for 2 years and then developing in the reserve team, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was an opportunity that really passed by me. That really hurt me as a youngster, but it never stopped me again, because that could have really frustrated me. I just not gonna say the money with it up on the table, but the money up on the table, let me tell you, you'd be frustrated. No people that commit suicide. When you call your family and your friends and you make everybody know, say, yo, me get a 2-year contract, David Moyes signed me, and the man love everything for him seeing. Same time, Wayne Rooney signed a contract as well, amateur contract, because he was so young. But me never get the work permit, so I have to return back to Jamaica. You see me? So when we returned back to Jamaica, that's when I went to Charleston battery. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's, and after that, me just keep pushing and me keep learning my craft, and bang, something else come up again, and then back to what the question I asked me now. Reading FC. Reading FC give me a year contract. How did I get the year contract? Jamaica versus Nigeria. And the reason I never take you back to this is because I want any young player who's watching can just picture what me I say. Jamaica versus Nigeria in London, me I play. And the player, the man that me that play up against, me give him a tough night. Like every time me get him a run past him, and apparently I some big baller with it. I remember who we play for, some Chelsea or whatever I used to play for. Some left back. But anyway, after the game, Alan Pardew come up to me and asked me if I stay in England. And I said, who this man? Because I never know him. I asked me, who's this white man that just walk up to me and just talk to me? And I said, yeah. And the man said, okay. So I said, yeah, but I love to go back 1 month. I said, no, we start next week. You know what I mean? So again, that's where
Who other players love Jamaican players, sir?
Yeah, so that's where everything just changed. Then, you know, I signed for Reading, but then Alan Pardew gets scoop up and him leave. And then the situation become very difficult because the coach never even looked at me. So again, for the young players, them, if you watch this, when you get a contract and a new coach come in, he don't have to look at you. So prepare yourself again for move and for work again. So when him come in, the new coach come in and decide say, am I bringing his people in? So that's when, you know, me end up leaving.
So you make 6 appearances from Reading on loan for 1 year. And then 2004, 2005, on loan again to Preston Norton to link up with a few Reggae Boyz player.
Right.
With Fuller
Right.
and Claude Davis. And you make 14 appearances. So talk to me about that moment.
Well, first, me start out good. I start out really good at Preston. And then I got a little bit distracted. Start party. Start, you know, do everything where go against what me always, you know?
Yeah.
So me kind of lose my way a little bit. Meaning, me not take it as serious as, because me think me reach now.
Reach, yeah.
Yeah, me get that move was a really good move because they actually take me from Reading to Preston and double the money. So me get a good move. So me kind of get a little bit cocky, which is to come back, you know, to keep me in my teeth. You just think you have everything now, and I live in England, I drive a nice car, my apartment nice, the money I got in my account, and you know, you live.
Yeah.
But the reality hit when your contract up and them tell us them not sign you, but them will keep the other 2 Jamaicans. Yeah. So again, you have to be humble. Because them think they have a way of humble you. You know what I mean? So I beat myself, but I never beat myself for long. I just beat myself about 1 week. And I look in the mirror and say, where are the youth? Oh, you make this thing you get to your head, you know what I mean? So I revive myself again and push the envelope, and you know what I mean? And I get back and I tell myself, say, I go back to Portmore, return to Portmore United, but when I return, it's just, you never feel the same. You feel like I make a big step back. Like, where I do with yourself? You leave with us and the man, I'm happy for you, come back with them. So I have to reevaluate myself and come strong again. I'm going to come strong. I'm going to tell myself, say, next time I get back piece of Europe, I game over. You know what I mean? So yes, me end up back down at Elsha again. Nice same spot, Jenna. Yeah. So me end up back down at Elsha again, brother. No real talk, no joke.
Yeah.
So me have to end up at Elsha.
You feel weird, oh. You feel bad.
Yeah, you're back again. Yeah. Yeah, brother. And real talking, you have to believe me, you know, me I say, me end up back at
Of course, me believe you, Bridging. Come up, something fly back to my mind. Something what
end
me
up back at
think.
Elsha now, me I said, right to me start. Because you have a reason with yourself now, you know. And you say, yes, so you start now. You do it already, you can do it again. Because remember, say the media write me off, you know. Write me off. The man put in the paper. Said, Daley fail in England.
Correction. More on the Preston thing, you have 14 goal for not Preston. 14 goal you have.
No, 14 appearance?
No, 14 goals.
For Preston?
For Preston.
As I say, me start good.
Yeah.
As I say, me mess up. Brother, me start party too much. The party get to me, brother.
But may I ask you a question? Is it better off when you go overseas and not have Jamaican around you, you get distracted?
No. The Jamaicans that we have around the state because remember said BBG just live up the road. Claude live 2 minutes from me. Fuller was my neighbor. So no, we did good. But as I say is nobody fault. One thing, we never blame nobody. We blame me. Brother, we just get too comfortable, brother. Trust me, no, man. We get too.
What age that? That happened?
That probably about probably 24.
Wow. Bro, you go to Europe very early, bro.
I'm still young, man. I'm still young, brother, man. Them time they drive the big fat Jaguar, man. What
Yeah.
more you want, brother?
Baby, you just drive it to him and Scarlet them, brother.
Brother, listen up. It tough. You have to just, as I say, you live a life and you feel like, okay, I'm good. But you're not good, brother. You're not good until the fat lady sing, you know what I mean? So, end up back a yard. I'm end up back at Elsha. But what I do now, I change the thing now. I start go Elsha in the morning, gym midday, and training with Portmore in the evening. See? I'm call my friend Donovan Ricketts. I'm say, Donovan, I want one more chance. Please talk to your manager at Bradford City. And the man say, all right, I'll link you in the evening and make you know what I go on. And I say, all right, cool. Now the evening man link me, man say, good news. The man say, I want to take a look on you ready. So brother, I'm ready 3 months now. I'm me fly out, I'm going to England and so crazy the man them have a match at the stadium with fans and everything there. And the coach said to me, say, you're a Jamaican international, right? And I say, yeah. Man say, you want to play right now? Or you just come in today? After the flight, you want to play or you want to go to the hotel? I say, you're going to sign me before I go to the hotel? Or you'll sign me after the game? Man say, no, you don't sign yet. You have to play the game. I say, no, me play. And the man play me at the game. So right after the game, the man
You ask the man if you're going to sign and you don't play. The man not see you. The man can't buy pussy now.
So when I tell him to go hotel, that doesn't ask him, say, you sign me before me go to the hotel. The man say, no.
Okay.
Yeah. He must sign me, then we go well asleep. But no. So, boy, it was a 16-year-old or something like that, I make him debut for the other team. And like when I play them game like a booklet with the players that we are playing against and them age. And I say 16. And worst nightmare today, like I'm not trouble in dead in that show. Cause I come from Jamaica, I'm hungry. I'm a flap, so I have to build up myself, you know what I mean?
Oh God.
And trust me, brother, the fact that there's a lot of people around me that make some talk to and my ear back, you know.
Yeah.
So yo, me think lose my contract because the man put out an article like, you know, like Daley feel. Okay. Me make a mistake, me no feel. So me just the game me just go hard, you know, and Donovan Ricketts said, brother, never see you work so hard in your life. I said, brother, yo, listen, me I take him on down the line and when and me a tackle him going back the other way. A 3 left back them changed the day, brother. Me sorry, me can't find a video. A 3 left back them changed the day. Because me determined say, me now go back home. You get me? I say, so I just saw the thing say.
Wow.
I said, wow.
That's
Listen,
right.
I'm taking a drink for that.
No, you know, say this thing, bro. 2013, I'm supposed to go to college, right? Me get a half a scholarship. My parents supposed to find half, and the school find half. Me no know nobody in America, and he say, "Oh, me get that scholarship. Is one of my teammate them, when I'm a striker." Me I say to him, say, "Yo, do something for me now." You can't do. You're a top man in the team, you know. Cause once you're a top man, the coach are gonna listen to you. And I say, bro, you know, so I tear up man in cup and the man say, yo, where you? I say, clippings, send him go give me. Everything me send him go. And the coach say, all right, come, we're gonna offer you half a scholarship. Until today, brother, I know me not reach America, brethren. Go check my father. Man, I say, me not have no money and ray. And I say, bro, you can't borrow a loan. The man say, I'm not have it. I'm up to today, me not go. So we just tell me say, Virgin, so Jamaican player, me I tell you no, if you have links on you so big brother, you must can talk to the coach and get on a fellow Jamaican over. Even
There's no shame in the game in the dog. If you want it, you make the call. If you're hungry and have a talk.
yeah.
Yeah.
Most definitely. People wanna smash the like button, man. Over 100 and nearly 200 people in here, bro. Trust me, bro. You give me a little bit of confidence and say, yo, this time with I work and see it. It a work out, brother. At the first me I go so late with that interview. So I just want to tell you, Bridget. Enough respect for coming through, Bridget. I really appreciate it. You're coming through. So let's move on. You make 100 and for the club 2007 to 2011. Donovan Ricketts play. I didn't know Donovan Ricketts play in England.
Yeah, man. The man, Bolton. Donovan was at Bolton Wanderers at one point, you know.
Yeah.
With Bibi.
I never know.
Yeah, man.
Big Sam was the manager.
Yeah, man. He was at Bolton Wanderers. Then him went to Bradford City.
Okay. Fair enough. So for that team, you make 112 appearance for them, and you score 14 goal. That's a lot of appearance. You know, which division this they were playing at the time? Championship or
No, we were in League 2.
League 2?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. So all right, let's move on to you spend what 3 years from 2000, no, not 3 years, 2007 to 2011.
Yeah, but 3.5 years.
Yeah. And then 2011, talk about this team. Rotterdam United or what they want.
So Rotterdam now there's a coach called Peter Taylor. He took over the job from Stuart McCall. Stuart McCall was the coach. Basically, I'm a daddy that. So Stuart McCall me are the big man at the dressing room, and you know. So he take over the team and he decide say never meet me before in my life. He just come take over the job and he call me and send me on loan. So I was forced out the club. Him just send me on loan. Say, hey, so how it work, you just call me in my office, Omar, morning, how are you? Hey, you need to be at Rotterdam tomorrow at 9 o'clock. We loan you out. You can say no and go play in the reserve, or you say yes and move on your life. Some people say no, but me take the opportunity because I like challenging, right? One thing I like is challenge. So I decided to take the loan. Again, it's a mind game again, so I play with your mentally, right? So how can you put pressure on this man now as a manager? Sorry to say, but Bradford City lose And then me got Rotterdam and score for my debut. Right? The fans go crazy upon him. Right? Again, he lose him second game. Rotterdam win. So he lose 4 games on the bounce, Rotterdam win 4 games on the spin. Where him send me. So people start say, yo, how comes you send one of the better winger out of the club? And then he make a mistake because he bring a winger in from London, a youth where they involved in some. I can say it because he's actually in prison right now. The youth, he's actually in prison. He was convicted of a murder that he did in when he was younger, and then he got convicted. So that's the guy he brought in to replace me with. So the people say you're bringing a murderer to replace Omar, so he make you look bad at him. So again, God never did sleep with him. You know what I mean? So the youth get convicted. You know, I feel if both parties that involved. I don't know if I'm innocent or guilty, but that's the situation that me to present in that because him take my job. You know what I mean? So that's why I can speak up on it. And the fans, them fire him and the fans them ball for me and I go back home. And the prodigal son go back home. So I saw, you know, I saw me end up back in Bradford. But me they have mixed feelings because the chairman never there say eye to eye because I think the chairman could have blocked the move and said no, let Omar stay. But the chairman decided to go ahead with the move. The chairman, the big man of Bradford. So when we come back to Bradford, we finish out the season. So that's how I end up in Motherwell. Because me turn on a 2-year contract from Bradford and take the 2-year at Motherwell.
Yeah, big second Jamaican player to play in the Scottish Premier League. Motherwell at that time was a good team, bro. There was a good team. And you know, the coach I think the coach who signed you for either one of these coach made a mistake and signed it twice. No mistake. Him signed it twice.
No, it's as I say, I'm a daddy. Stuart McCall, he was my dad. Me call him my daddy. So him rate me bad. Like the man they just
get the job for Motherwell and him sign it.
And after me finish, I'm call him, I explain the situation. I say I don't love Bradford no more. How them they deal with me. But I love the Bradford fans. I make sure I'm careful of that because fans them still love me. You know? The way the board deal with me, I never like it. Because if you could have just keep me in a one instance, because what if the coach went there and succeed and did well? They would remember me. So I call him and I say, boy, I fall out of love with them. So I'm a free agent. And the man says, son, just give me a call when you're ready. I'm going to call him. After the Gold Cup, I just call him and tell him I'm ready. I'm just cut the Scotland.
Yeah. And talking about the Jamaican national team, we will get to that after this. But Motherwell, 39 appearance, 3 goals for Motherwell from 2013 to from 2011, right after the Gold Cup to 2013. Very good because that's the first time when I really get more to understand about football. Turn on my TV one Saturday morning in Jamaica and see you playing.
Yeah, man. We did really good because we actually play in the Champions League qualifier. So, like, trust me, if you play in the Champions League qualifier, yo, I can say at least me play in the Champions League. I mean, I've made any qualifier part. Me play in the Champions League. You understand me? So yeah, the Champions League baller.
Champions League, man, anything, brother. Champions League.
We still have the jersey with the Champions League logo on it. Yeah, it was Champions League.
Most definitely. So talk about, because you win Gold Cup goal at the tournament 2011. What a beautiful goal, bro. I think I will set you up. I think Aka.
It was Aka, my little brother, Camera Daily. I cheer with us. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah.
So long Aka play, man.
Yeah, man, Aka.
Yeah, I'm going to get to you about Aka, you know. I'm going to get to you about Aka, because I give him a raw deal, real criticize him, you know, bridging. I'm going to tell you, bro, I am bridging, but the man should have been at the team, bro. Him should have been at the team. Aka, hold on.
Okay.
Aka, him is not Aka not hungry, him not short of money, him alright. Aka play how much years in a MLS, him alright. Him
Right.
alright. But Aka not in a shape. The man belly big.
You know, here's
When play World Cup qualifier with big.
here's my take on it, right? Aka did not call himself back in.
But him could have as a big man I think and say, yo, bro.
No,
Coach.
but you must say no, it's when a national team call you. No matter if Tapa call me tomorrow, I'm gonna stand up and I go play.
Come on,
Come on,
ball.
national team, you know.
And listen, this is no.
Can't kill him. But is he doing worse than the other players that's out there? Is he doing
Virgin, walk me up tactically, Virgin. I'm gonna send you some video where I break down the game, brother. I can walk, brother. I can't manage, brother. And we as fans, we have to understand that and be real. The man do him time, brother.
Yeah.
I can my ball, you know. Jevan watch my ball when I play for Sporting Central. When I play attacking midfield, skill, pace, everything him up.
Suppose Aka score in the next two games and win.
No, Matt, no.
I'm just saying, what would you say? What would be your speech? Would you say, man, maybe take this back, you know?
Listen, if him go out there and do well, I will give him credit. But him a walk, brother. Him a walk. I'm sick and tired of Coach Theodore Whitmore with some of him decision we make. We cast the team, brother. Brother, we have a good team, you know, brother.
You know.
We have a good team, brother. You're bridging, and listen, when you tell him this, brother. Ryan LFC I hate him personal, brother. I don't hate Aka, but I want better for the country. Him and Whitmore, them should never be a part of the thing, brother. Jevan what's your daytime, 2015, what the nation, what is something name? South America, brother, your data, you pay your dues, brother. You pay your respect, brother. I'm a respect that, brother. But this current team, brother, and that's I'm sick and tired of. Anyway, I'm not even get rant in the interview, because you're a thing, brother. Sorry about that, man. People smash the like button, man. And let me tell you this, brother.
If you hear something, feeling, it's just
it's if you hear something where Ryan LFC say, brother, it's not the personal. If me daily you do something, brother, I'm a comment on it, brother. I tell you from the bottom of my heart as a player, it's not the personal.
Right.
And this thing, Omar, you say, oh, Reggae Boyz play them too thin skin, brother. Me never hear Mariapa, me never hear Hector. Who in the national team will get more beaten than Hector? No Reggae Boyz player get beaten like.
Well, it's the feel that we sign up for, so criticism is part of it. You know what I mean? And listen, I cannot kill you for your opinion, but for me personally, if they call him back, I can feel like he up feet, okay. But what I'm saying is, I don't think he might do too bad. Still, you know, like the rest. That's my man when I see
Bridging, don't you're a big baller, Bridging. Just cool, no, brother. You know, watch a game with Liverpool. Let me tell you this: Aka sleep. It's the support. Aka man who on the back.
We understand he's not at the level that we know him at. I understand it. The Aka we know is to 50-50 and run on the field and get it back. Yes, in game change. So maybe Theodore as the coach is happy with what he's doing. And me and you cannot change that. So at the end of the campaign, as I say, be careful you criticize him first during the campaign, because what if he turn up and score in the next two games? That will never happen.
That's OJ. If I criticize him, brother, and you play good the next game and you score, well done. We appreciate it, Jevan Watson.
Okay.
Fear is fear. Fear is fear. I know I'm a virgin.
I'm a virgin.
It's Ryan LFC or any other. I'm different. I'm going to call it what it is.
I'm a virgin and a Clarendon dad. I'm not going to beat him for an interview. But
no, I'm not saying to beat him, brother. But a big DJ, no, brother. I can go and go DJ, brother.
I have to support because he's there and he will play. So guess what? Between me and Ryan, let's support him.
All right, bye.
Let's support him.
May I beat more tapper. But as a legend thing in the thing, people, as a Jevan watch it do him stuff, people. Him a good baller. I mean, somebody just put in the comment section. One day when Jevan watch play number 10 for Portmore Central. Come on, people, man. Not a long time me young, you know. But me I watch this from me.
let's get back to the Gold Cup goal.
No man, overall Gold Cup region. Because we never a good team, you know. What happened? Me could never win the Gold Cup 2011.
Who was the coach?
Yeah, boy. Tapper man. Tapper was the coach. Tapper was the coach. Tapper was the coach. Tapper was the coach. What happened, Bridging? Good team.
You know, the only thing I can remember, me score a big goal, but I never play after that.
Why?
You have to stop that. My bench like there's no other brother. I'm gonna play a next Gold Cup match after that goal later, brother.
Really?
I lie to you. Maybe I walk in the chest to in a hotel after I goal. Me don't know. Me don't play after, brother. Me don't know. I just one of those days. Me still puzzle. Me a tap never talk about it. Me did a confront him in a dressing room after the game, but Dan never tell me for bill. He done say for bill, and me have to just bill, you know what I mean? So yo, bill dog. But I pressure that. And me say true, make it easy. Cause, you know, me never want, you know what I mean? Me don't ask him after a match, so yo, I want to go on. Like the next match, I'm gonna play to 1 minute, but he done something for bill. I'm just bill. I'm love it. But guess what? God goody. It's still naming the top Gold Cup goal. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, me score them goal. Me always look if you score them goal, you know. We get look recognition. So God is good.
Yeah. But based on your assessment where Coach Theodore Whitmore coach, what would you say is him strong points and him weak point though?
Top a strong point. I don't know if you have a strong point, you know, but in weak point, you just need to quit.
Jesus Christ.
The work I get too hard, you know, brother. When you come on to World Cup qualifier, you get hard, and you want the genius them around the team. It's tough for him right now. It's tough for him, man. I'm sure he knows this is his last campaign, so yeah, it's tough for him.
Not with me here after.
Should be.
And that's why we in a trouble.
Yeah, should be.
But talk about how important Calbon, because I hear a story, brother. This is not the Reggae Boys. We just talk to you about something. I don't want to get into the J50. Me can't bother with that. I don't get it too much headache. People hit the like button. Yeah. So talk to me about Pops, Calbon. How important a role that Calbon play.
No, let me tell you something now about Pops. Pops is respected throughout every single player who passed through the national team with him. Nobody even think it for disrespect Pops. Pops is like a father figure. You know, when them man they talk to you, them make you know the official the truth. And him authentic and him know him help me too as a young player coming through. You know, them man they looking at your eye and them tell you the truth what you need to do, what you need to work on. You know what I mean? I remember Coach Bro used to come at the camp up at 102 Charleston Road and used to have someone whip on the land. I do control and passing and moving. On the land, from with the half. So remember them thing that was so yeah man, Coach Brown, I love him, I respect him, man. That always me maintain that relationship there. Me can't walk around and say, boy, Coach Brown sidestep me as a young baller and go around the thing. Cause you know back in them days as a country youth coming through. You know what I mean? People always like I say, boy, you get a fight and this and that. No. If you listen and you be respectful to the elder them, you will get a chance. So all me can say to call for Coach Brown, amazing person, big man, legend. I may have put legend on him because the man they set it, brother. When you hear Bibi and Pepe open their mouth and talk about them man they love him. I love him to death, brother. Them man they Bibi and Pepe love Coach Brown, everybody. Them man is a vibes man here, sir. So yeah man, big up Coach Brown anywhere in there. Yeah man.
All right, big up, pops. Know you're watching this interview. Probably not now, but probably don't. You will call me and say, yeah, you nah, stop telling yourself, leave them boy they from JFF. So, all right, so I go fix up myself, boss. So yeah, so playing with the national team though, what would you say your biggest success with the national team?
The biggest success is just overall experience. The experience teach you everything. Make you travel the world, make you see places that you never see before. China, Nigeria, Argentina, Venezuela. Being around friends, traveling the world, nothing changed. If you feel like you're a rapper more times, like come have a flight, go do a match, get your pay, go back to your, you know what I mean? Go back to your club. So just overall the experience is good, yeah, man. It give you a name and the name Omar Daley is a brand. And you know, the football federation big that up too. You know what I mean? Yes, them know all good and dandy shandy, but you know, we still have to big up the JFF still because them give us a platform to work with, and it's what you do with the platform. And but what I can say is JFF have to do more for players who will retire too. You know what I mean? Like when they're back in a Jamaican, you know, you just after you retire from the national team, that's it. Nobody care about you. You have to figure out yourself. You know, if you look at the players them in England when they retire, they work on Sky Sports, they must still make their money in them nice suit and you know. It got to be a structure where them have something for when the ball and them retire because you can't walk around and say you're national and you're ball and then after you're done, you just become a regular man up on the corner. You know, in a fear. You know what I mean? In a fear because you past that level there. You know, how can you maintain that level?
I understand when you say the JFF can do a little bit more better and stuff, but other nation like the England, as you say, the Argentina, most of their old player were have that experience, been a part of the program, whether it be under 17, whether it be they are getting some pay from the federation, they're doing some job for the national team. Looking at this JFF, not even one a old player a part of the thing. And that's very, very, very bad. And player, when they in at them prime, making a lot of money, they need to put some of their money to use. You know, every time I talk to Coach Boris Johnson, he must say, Ryan, you are one of the brightest, smartest footballer from Jamaica. The amount of business, but we'll get into that, Bridget. We'll get into that. But some of the players them need to take responsibility though. Omar.
So, as you say, everybody have to look after them life, but then, as you say, and everybody bright like you know, right? It's so nice and everybody have a business brain, so just for the ones that may need some help. Everybody need help, you know. But the truth is, a man big and he might and him chest out, and everybody need a little bit of help, a little bit of support. It's a nice, you know what I mean?
So most definitely, man. People don't like the video, man. Come on, man. Smash the like button. So let's move on back to your club. Cause you make a few appearances 2030 when you leave Motherwell. What happened after when you leave Motherwell?
After I left Motherwell, I come to America, sign a 2-year contract with Minnesota United. Well, Minnesota that's playing in MLS now, so I had a 2-year contract with them.
Play what? You don't play much game. You play 23 game, 3 goals.
Yeah, man, me never like it over there. Me never really like it.
Why? What the difference with in England and Europe different from the United States?
So when we leave Scotland, me did have an opportunity to stay in Scotland, but at that point, me just don't want to come home, you know, like want to come closer to home. Make a decision to come, and when we sign the contract, and after you sign and you start go train and everything, they realize, say, me not love the game no more, you know what I mean? I'm kind of, I'm going to find myself, I'm going to the vibe there. Like, when I'm on time for training, I say, no, sir. I don't want to do this no more. So,
at what age that though?
I was about 34 them time there, 33, 34. So, me the kind of over it because remember say, we start kind of early to you know, so I'm out there long time in a rural, you know.
Yeah.
From them time that we travel. I remember so me left my family long time. So me just, you know, you become tired. You're tired. You just don't want to do it no more. And when you start feel a vibe there, anytime you start feel a vibe, then I just know. So my time I come. And then I never really enjoy it. I just that day I just go and, you know, pick up until I move.
But it's funny how some of our Jamaican player them. Like when you look at most of the English-based player, Wayne Rooney, they go for a long time. What drive them that they just different?
Well, because everybody's situation different, you know, because remember say them are Englishman and them are playing in England. So say for instance, we'd have a league in Jamaica who pay the same money as England. But they probably still play to me at 40. I'm comfortable. You know what I mean? When Rooney can drive go home to feed family every day when my family the back all the way in Jamaica. So it's a different ball game still. Because remember, so we in a different country, you know. And in a easy for adapt, you know, I make nobody fool, you know. Adapt in a them country and play and live. In a easy. Trust me. No, in a easy. In a easy. In a tech boy if you do it. There's a lot of players think they can do it. Them can't do it. England is not an easy place to live in. Because every day you wake up, you see place grey and the rain and the cold. Them think they mess with enough people mind, because enough man can't manage them things like that. Place like schools every day, brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got training if you dig your car out of snow and them things there. So it's a lot more than just football, you know?
Yeah. So as me say, when you guys when you're going to training and stuff and it's so cold and stuff, when you train inside and you train outside.
Inside? You're crazy, no. Outside. The coach just said, why you want to train inside? The games don't play inside. Outside, brother. Yeah. You have to work for every single pound.
So you're in the gloves, you know, feel like a little niggling.
When you warm up and start doing it, man, you're good, man. You're not too worried about it. Trust me, when you warm up, you're good. You not even think about it after that.
You know, go play a couple games when in Canada and them team sign me upon thing. Still young, you know, can play knock it, you know. And when I warm up, I just feel like
Right, you know, old man, no man.
No man, I'm still young.
You have to let it go now, Ryan. Just like you pressure Aka, you have to let it go now to Ryan.
No man. Me a goalkeeper, so me can play up to me a 45. That's the difference.
Ryan, retire now, man. You see me retire, me there, so retire, man. Just make it worry, just retire.
No man. But me just see one no because I never play overseas yet and realize now me get a lot of niggling. Even when me work.
When you big up my academy at Clarendon, see when I have an academy.
Virgin, you mean no man? It's whenever you want have nothing announced by your thing, send the people them over here and me give them the show for run and them do them thing, bitch. That's anything. So you finish football. What time you retire though? What age?
What age?
In a 36, 37?
35.
35. Okay. So you're good, you're alright, you're wealthy. Your belly full now.
Never hungry. From me know me never hungry. From me know myself, never hungry. No, God is good. Me have to give thanks. You know, me always maintain and just do what I need to do. Me live a simple life, you know what I mean? I'm just a happy person who just do what I need to do and just get on with life. You know what I mean?
Most definitely. So talk to me, you know, you're a big coach now, you know. Top midfielder, left winger, right winger, for everything. Anything, play him anywhere inside of the midfield.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Last year, you know, I 7 kids me help to go to college and 1 in a pro. I do good in my coaching thing, you know. Stop playing me thing right, man.
So now that's how we come on to talk about that. How to come on and miss out that big important part. So you're helping a lot of youth, and that's good.
Yeah, man.
You're helping a lot of youth, yard and abroad. So tell the people them about your your academy in Jamaica and stuff. You need to play some practice game with Craig Butler team and them.
We've been doing that, man.
Yeah?
Craig Butler actually went down to Clarendon and go play, bring his team and play against me. We've been doing that. I just threw COVID, I have so much plans, I just threw COVID,
Yeah.
When COVID, when the restriction, whatever, you see what going. We have a whole heap of plans. We have a stadium that we use at Versailles Hotel. You know what I mean? We have a lot of plans for it, man.
Yeah. But for some of the people them, because I know me will get a whole heap of message and call tomorrow. Some of the people them some of the kids them want to join the academy, yard and abroad. Talk to us a little bit more about the one
basically the academy is in Clarendon, the one in Jamaica. It's called Nevada Soccer Academy Jamaica. Them go every Saturday morning. We have coaches there that do private training as well in Jamaica. Come here, try to implement them thing. Because we can't make Clarendon go dead because Clarendon produce some good baller.
True.
So we're actually doing good. But for here in Vegas, it's just the academy is here in Las Vegas. So you have to basically live in Las Vegas and and then you can sign up and the rest is history.
So when it means you're signing up, so they pay to sign up?
Yeah, man. You have to. Say again.
What's the fee to sign up?
Oh, just a small fee of $120 a month every month. And you buy your jersey and everything. And it's just like paying a phone bill. You just put your card online and just keep rolling. And you get 3 training sessions and 1 game, enter into tournaments. And now only sign up. The kid have to be at a level and good enough to make the team also.
Wow. I push my son tonight, and my girl tonight from early. But I now buy them the boots. I listen to Satch's Anthony Bennett. Him say, yo, if you want your son to come good, now buy him the boots. Yeah?
Satch is a big baller, but no listen to him on one. Buy no listen
so my father never buy me a pair of boots, and my mother never buy me a pair of boots, Virgin. But I still go buy my kids them boots because, when I was playing, I wish me have my mother and my father come watch me play. Never get that support there. Father only a boys told him watch me still. But him now come by Excelsior. Him now come on it again come watch a game, but yeah. But so you ready for coach the national team?
No. I'm
ready?
I'm nowhere near that level. I'm not near that level yet. I'm not fool myself.
You not fool yourself. I think you do a better job than the current coach do.
Right now, national team, I think.
What level coaching certificate you have though?
I'm at B right now.
B. Oh yeah, top of the same thing too.
But right now, it's not even the coaching license and all this. It's just how you impact the team, how you motivate the squad, and you have to have a game plan for going into the game. I just think that's what you need. You know what I mean? Trust me.
Game plan.
You need a strong character that I recognize coach who's serious for getting there. If you go in there, go do a good job. And I don't know if that's gonna happen. I don't know if we're gonna find that money to pay that coach, because everything take money to but I feel like say no coach will come to Jamaica gonna live because they love Jamaica and the island and the water and the coconut water. No, you have to pay the money and you know this. So we have to go. They have to go figure that out, brother. Trust me, that big army here right now. That's a feeling problem.
Wow. They need to find it though. We need to find it. But Bridging, it's a pleasure to talk to you, Bridging. Have anything more you want to talk about? I hear you talk about you getting 2. You get about 6 youth overseas right now to go college and stuff. That's great stuff, Bridging. That's great stuff, bro.
Ryan, 7. Don't cut nobody shots. 7.
7. Yeah. How much me say?
6. 7.
6.
I'm planning that pro.
Yeah, man, we need to see you get a few more. We need to see you get some of them Leon Bailey the Bridging to big up the academy, Bridging. Trust me.
There's a lot more Leon Bailey. There's a lot more Ricardo Gardner. There's a lot of players just need to come through and develop, but they need an opportunity. And I think Craig Buckland Even my good friend Damon Williams doing a little soccer thing also. Just giving the kids an opportunity. I think that's good.
Most definitely. So you want to talk anything more you want to add to
No, everything good, man. We just want you to continue to do your thing and you know, go and do your interview and you know, move everything go global, dog. Just continue to push yourself and believe in yourself. You know what I mean? And it's a
Yo,
blessing to just, you know, have a vibe with you and hold it. You know, I come to Canada soon, man. We'll meet up, man, and have a drink, man.
most definitely. But your Virgin is a pleasure. It's a pleasure, Virgin. Honestly, if you take the time right now to sit and speak to me, it's a pleasure. I know the people them would love it. Over 200 people they on the live. I will not even have 150 likes. But that's how life goes sometimes. All right, people, that's the best way to support the channel and stuff. But listen, Virgin, if me don't take phone call and interview them, I know you're time limited, but I have to take a few calls. You know, they're just going to ask you a few questions and stuff. The phone line is open, people. Is that okay with you, though, Ball?
Huh?
Is that okay with you? I'm going to open the phone line and you take a few little questions and things.
No good, man. Yeah, me have 5 minutes.
Yeah, man, all right. So, Blue Mountain, Carl Virgin, because I top baller, you know. You know, so Blue Mountain that tell me about, me think of my boy, my oldness. You know, Omar oldness. Me I mix up Omar oldness with you and me I say, bro, don't come tell me about him are the biggest Jamaican midfielder, bro.
Me know every baller, man. Me follow the baller, man. I know what I'm going with, man.
Yeah. So which team are your team, though?
Not Liverpool.
Manu.
Not Liverpool.
Manu are your team?
No, brother. Bolton Wanderers been my team, and that now got changed. Them don't have Premier League no more, but they're still my team. So I'm not carrying no team in the Premier League. When is it? Bolton Wanderers is my team.
Bolton Wanderers is your team?
Yeah. And them used to go watch live in the Premier League when they play.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my team. We just watch football, you know. We not carry nobody like that right now.
Okay, fair enough. That's Blue Mountain look like him look like him a fix the plane them bridging. Look like you fix the plane them bridging, cause you sleep, brother. The phone line is open, people. Ring up the people them on the Instagram, man. Me I go put the link in the comment section, guys, and you're on a YouTube channel where you load up the video them like Craig Butler.
No, me not too follow them internet something.
No, man, no, follow up, brother. You have to have them look a documentary where people can go. It's like, Craig, but them not do it like a 15-minute at the training session, put it up, brother. It's very easy,
no,
brother.
me great director Carl we can do it, man. That's make, is it me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody's a ball, I need to free up your IG account, man. Yeah. New year, me free it up. New year.
Yeah. People them want to see
me have 2,000 people send me requests, me have to go free it up for real, brother. You see me?
Alright, see my caller. Blue Mountain, you top your baller in town, you know, brother. We have to say with your baller.
Ryan.
Yo.
I don't have much fish still come me on the work, you see me?
Yeah.
But it's when it comes to ball thing,
yeah.
No ball. You see, the youth there, after Whitmore, him was the best midfielder Jamaica have. When him pick up the ball, Omar Daley, me look for something up. You understand what I say?
Yeah.
Me no baller. The other rest of baller them where maybe I look for things from was man like Scarlett, Keith Kelly and them and them, but them and them fail. Him, me remember, carry through. Him was carrying Jamaica midfield more than anybody else. And I don't know if you remember the days when them used to train a red stripe. If you remember one little big head boy used to sit down there with an old man named Longshot. We used to watch them train.
Yeah, we know Longshot, man.
Yeah, man, him say no Longshot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ask if you remember when them did to play a red stripe in our practice game. I mean, out the suit up and the rest of the team show up because them said they don't want Jamaica embarrass them.
Yeah.
See? So I know ball, Bridget. When I tell you I know ball, I know ball. I play it in a college where I play it at Jamaica, I play it in a level. Matter of fact, I don't know if you tell us I'm bumpy because.
Yeah, man, you tell me say bumpy and bumpy because, man.
Yeah, me a Bumpy talk all the time. Ask him if he did know say Shavar and Bumpy are cousins.
You know, sir.
Ask him.
No, me no.
Him say him never know.
Yeah, man, they're my cousin, man.
Oh, yeah.
A Bumpy come inspire we, you know. Because we there St. Thomas and a Bumpy they come up there and enough for we start, you know, get inspired and all them thing there and I youth name Shane Edwards and chip out and come and I think him become arena first. One good arena. Then him go a Waterhouse. The Bumpy come give that inspiration to make enough we come out of the age and come play some ball and sit your house, go play Premier League and this and that. Huh?
Real.
Omar Daley, big up yourself, cause
Big up yourself, family, man. Remember the rep shot, man. Them never want to play against we, you know.
Yeah.
tell you that 2002 team.
Yeah, big up yourself, brother, man. Much respect.
The 2000 team. What you say about the 2000 team, Blue Mountain?
That 2002 team did to qualify for World Cup. I ask no question.
Yeah.
See me? I ask no question. That 2002 team did to qualify for World Cup. It's better than the team now.
You think so? Oh my.
I ask you, I tell you. I ask you, I tell you, I be a baller in that team. I remember most of the man name. I ask you.
You know, Jamaica always have some good team in there, brother.
Just watch train so I know. I said the same big head youth used to sit down there with long shot every day and watch them. Ask him. The old man over a red stripe when the match in a red stripe.
Mm-hmm.
So I ask. So when some man talk about Jamaica team, they never have no encounter, them don't know baller. See, I know some of the toughest baller, some of the toughest baller out of Jamaica. See, I'm watch, I'm learn from some of the best. So when we talk about ball game, when I talk about it off our lip, we talk about it from our heart because we know it. The plate, me one of them man that used to strike. I'm there on the bench in Ryan. You see when I'm there on the bench, I watch the game, Ryan.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah, man.
I tell you where I go on the field go score my goals. I tell you I go there to go score my goal.
Brother, you have to send me the clip, bro. I can't take the talking, bro. Send me the clip, bro.
I don't have no clip, Ryan. I don't have no clip. But you see when I play ball, if you are 6, I score for you.
Right here, man, lick shot pass a G.
When we come at town, we are big man and the thing left no far away. A foreign me come out say boy, I could rise up again because I compete. When I come in was too old, so I end up here Division 3 college days rather than Division 1.
Yeah.
At the NCAA tournament, them one card. So we know about game. But Omar Daley, like I say, I don't stay on the phone because I be there work.
Yeah, man. Big yourself, brother, man. Watch your road here. Enough love, man.
I look to you to inspire the team. I say that without apology.
All right, boss. No respect, man. See, it's me bring the ball up on the show, brother. Who next hour?
But me tell you. Now I want to hear from Christopher Nicholas now, because they're sharp, you know. I don't know what I'm doing, you know.
Christopher Nicholas.
Yeah, me fight him, man. Me have number for him, man. Me fight him, I shot right number.
What happened to him? And you need Roland Dean to, you know, that good baller, you know.
Big baller, man. Roland Dean, you drop every Tivoli, right?
Yeah, boss live in America. Him boss live over here.
Yeah, Roland Dean was good, man. A bench player, I love come off of the bench and score.
Wasn't the skilless, you know, but in movements and in touches was good.
Yeah, Eddie boy, man, Eddie boy.
And Lenny Hyde's son.
Jamie, me right now, me have a cocoa in my bridging right now. Him give me that cocoa in my head, brother. Buck me that head, bro. Trust me. I play Manning Cup, brother, and me and the man go for a ball, brother. The man tear off the whole of my head back, bridge. And I know the cocoa did it.
Harry Stevenson was another good baller. You have a next youth to play for Rivali. What's his name again?
Garfield Reed.
Play for Rivali. That youth that is good too.
Garfield Reed, that time?
Garfield Reed. That youth was a good baller. He was a good baller. All of them youth, used to play. I know baller and miss a baller.
All right, Blue Mountain. Bridging, be careful on the road, Bridging, and thanks for the super chat. Yes, sir?
Yeah, no, man, I don't tell you, man, for your program, man. I'm a favorite program, man. Yeah, man is man of mine, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm a go-to guy. Big up yourself, man.
All right, no respect, man. Yeah, man, no respect. Yeah. But Bridging, man, I go keep it more in a Bridging.
All right, Ryan, big up yourself, and I'm going to cut, you know.
Bridging, Bro, thanks. Let me give a message before you leave, brother. You say any job you get, brother, and me I criticize you, brother. Nothing personal. I'm a celebrating Aka. This is not the personal. The man send voice note to tell people when he hate me. Me never tell nothing bad about the man, brother. I just say, brother,
Listen,
you know ready yet, brother.
but listen, if you're in a program and you saw what you say, just say it. No, you have
Yeah.
you say it's good.
Nothing personal, but yeah, but Bridget, me have your number, Bridget. Me I go link, me I go keep the contact with the Bridget.
All right,
Yeah.
take your time, brother, man. Big up yourself, you know. I love you, know, yeah?
All right, no respect, brother.
Yeah, man, guidance.
Yeah. Here you go, people. Another brilliant interview with the former Reggae Boyz, top midfielder, left winger, right winger. Anywhere you put him inside the midfield, he can make things happen. Also, he play for a brilliant club, Motherwell, in the Scottish Premier League. Reading, yes, some very good club. And also, over 50 cap for the Reggae Boyz. And also, on them belt, we have a pretty decent CV, guys. Yes, the man have a pretty under 20 World Cup back in Argentina 2001. It's memory. So all me asking for right now, Reggae Boyz fans. We have almost over 200 people, close to 200 people. Wanna smash the like button, man. People, look out. I mean, I make sure me get Ricardo Fuller on the show. People, look out. We have Marlon King. Make sure you go check it out. Make sure you go check it out, people. They interview them coming. Stay tuned. Tomorrow, who we have? Yeah, I think me have a next Reggae Boyz player, current Reggae Boyz player, but stay tuned for that one. Can't blow it out. Tomorrow, what time the person give me? Let me look. I don't remember the time. But people hit the like button. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Hey, good afternoon. Well, not good afternoon. Good night.
Good night, Carla.
Yeah, man. I would just wanna share just give my views on the Omar Daley.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, really and truly, I appreciate the fact that he's coming live to share his experience of gravitating from Jamaica going to Europe, and just for the young youth them can learn from, right? Because the whole persistent and the whole drive just to be successful, a lot of youths don't really understand, that you have to try you have to put in the work in order to achieve what you want. I mean, sometimes we look on the TV and we see them in nice cars and this, that, and they don't know how they get it. They don't know the sufferation and the hardship in the snow, in the winter, stuff like that, and adapt to another culture, right? The food, everything. So, I mean, me like the fact him call and him open up a lot of youth's eyes and shares him experience so somebody else can learn from it. So, respect Omar Daley, and yeah, I really appreciate that.
Most definitely, man. Carla, where you calling from, though?
Canada.
Canada. Okay, big up yourself. First time to the show calling in?
Yeah, man. First time, man. First time.
Okay, enough respect, man. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed as yet. And do the right thing, okay? So look out for tomorrow on the Reggae Boyz play. I have our next interview. And I think Saturday I have a next interview, but I can't tell you who as yet, guys. So stay tuned to the channel. Look out for it. And I will keep you guys right.
Yeah, man, respect, man. Respect, and thanks for taking my call too, right? I mean, I watching the program since the past month. I'm not gonna lie, and just me really find it interesting. And big up yourself and continue to do what you're doing best, right?
All right, most definitely, man. Enough respect.
Yeah, man, God bless you, man.
All right. So people, big up on yourself. Enough love and respect. Smash the like button. How many likes we have on the video, guys? Like the video, man. People watching back on the replay, share the thought down in the comment section. And like the video, people. Very important. So when I say, when I get them or Philip, you know, some of that I call them or Philip the other day and they pick up, but I go try again. Them or Philip, good player. Good player. Richard, I need to link up with my brother. Thanks, man. Thanks, Richard. Thanks for the donation, Richard. Really appreciate it. Always commenting on my video. See my WhatsApp number there, Richard. WhatsApp me. I want to talk to you about something. Tap it out. So WhatsApp me. I want to talk to you about something, Richard. WhatsApp me a name and a number. And people, me a beg on you. I know every day I talk about football and I have a life outside of football. Trust me, people, I have over 900 odd message on WhatsApp. Yeah? People, you know, easy. You know, easy me. I go to work, I have to call my kids and I have to do so much thing, people. So, if you not call me and you not get me, I will return back the message whenever I have some time, people. So, I'm not ignore nobody. But Richard, you need to message my brother. Yeah? Respect for the donation. Appreciate it, man. Richie, big up yourself. Enough respect, brother. Fresh God, big up yourself. Chris, big up yourself. Smith, big up yourself. Enough love. All Topic TV, big up yourself. Enough respect and love. You know. Leicester, big up yourself. DJ Liverpool, big up yourself. Liverpool, big up yourself. Williams, big up yourself. Big up to every single body who watched the interview and who were here before. So, enough respect. So, enough respect to every single one of you guys tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow with another interview. So, until next time, from your boy Ryan LFC, I like to say peace out. Make sure you guys check out the merchandise for the store of the Liverpool merch of the Reggae Boyz merch. Support the store, people. Until next time, I would like to say peace out.
Oh, and them here. This is Boom Boom, aka World Boom, the Billboard selector. And I represent for Ryan LFC. To get the latest Reggae Boyz content, just hit that like and subscribe button. And the Operation Ball Game, I say, knock it, Ryan.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Your boy Ryan LFC back again, guys. Another top shelf video for you guys today. I want you guys to go and check out Cards Plug. Use the coupon code Ryan LFC to get 10% off your order. Everything will be down in the description. It's a perfect FIFA card for your loved one or for yourself. You can get your own picture on it. You can rate your own self. You can get a club logo, and also you can get your country logo on it. It's a perfect gift card for someone who loves football or your girlfriend or your boyfriend. Enjoy the video.